everything that I'm experiencing in my reality, both wanted or unwanted, is a result of this programming or these memories manifesting. So if this is true, then I would need to make peace with this part of me, the subconscious or the inner child, who is holding on to these memories and of whom has the power to release them. So that could be a really good place to start, is to begin to do the inner child work and to talk with the inner child. So for me, when I state, I love you, this is an internal process, or I state thank you to these aspects of life I don't like, I am paying tribute to or acknowledging their presence in me. This allows me to basically move on with my life in a graceful way. And I no longer need to know what that lesson is, or if I know the lesson, it doesn't need to come back to me and I don't need to relearn it. So what a wonderful opportunity this is, I believe, to come into greater connection with all life. And when I approach it from this place of love, that is life, in Hawaii and in most of the Pacific, the true kahunas, today known as practitioners in their area of knowledge, these kahunas who had knowledge and skills and a greater understanding, understood this relationship to all of life, and thus a greater definition of family was created. So what this means, family goes beyond confining to our just relationships with the people that are close to us, our immediate family. And it looks at everything we are in relationship with: our home, our car, our breath, the food we eat, the air we breathe, every thought and feeling we have, the ocean, the wind, the pain in our left shoulder, the earth, the trees, the chair we sit in, our pets. Absolutely everything we see, we hear, we feel, we touch, we taste, everything we experience in our lives is family. And this is I guess you could call it an expanded viewpoint. And one of the people who talked about this was the late Kahuna Abraham Kawai, who talked extensively about this concept in his teachings, that everything is family. He said that you can adjust yourself in an unassuming way, I love this, like quietly, that can affect everyone and everything around you. So adjusting yourself in an unassuming way that can affect everyone and everything around you is the blessings you give when you quietly acknowledge, and it doesn't have to be quietly necessarily, quietly acknowledge, appreciate, and love everything. And this is actually a very practical application of what you can do and how you set your focus. And it can be accomplished through Ho'oponopono prayer, which is I love you and thank you, and you're giving repentance and you're connecting with your inner child, or just within the intention of bringing this love and appreciation to your life. You go about your world in an unassuming way, becoming a beacon of light, in other words, creating a relationship with everything. Then you will embody this idea of be the change in the world, which is a wonderful concept. Maybe it's a new way of approaching life, is moving forward and seeing that everything is family and that we are actually in relationship with everything. So with great love and respect to you all, hui ho, and thanks for joining me today. Bye.